President Trump promised last month to bring bureaucratic red tape to a, quote, sudden, screeching, beautiful halt. But can he do it? Correspondent Rich Edson takes a look.
Actions of my administration.
Among its most effective initiatives, the Trump administration has withdrawn, delayed, rescinded, and dismantled significant federal regulations on the environment, financial system, and economy. The conservative Competitive Enterprise Institute says the Federal Register in pages is now about a third smaller from the record the Obama administration set in 2016 and is the lowest count since 1993.
We've got a lot of the rules and regulations, and you people suffered from that to a certain extent too, in all fairness, but a lot of the regulations were voided.
Nearly a year ago, President Trump signed an executive order requiring agencies to rescind 2 regulations for every new rule they plan to issue. The White House says the Trump administration actually cut 22 regulations for every new one and froze 1,500 Obama-era rules.
It's very tough to roll things back. So in that respect, what I think is that with respect to a president acting alone within the rule of law, Trump has done the best that I think a president could reasonably be expected to do.
While the Trump administration has aggressively targeted President Obama's environmental regulations, federal courts have slowed this administration, and litigation will likely continue against the president's agenda. Investors say businesses have largely approved of the Trump administration's unilateral success in downsizing federal rules, though it is unclear whether it can continue its pace this year without more support from Congress.
There are certain elements in 2018 that could present some trickier problems. I think NAFTA reform is it is an issue that's fraught with potential problems for the investment community, and so the White House is going to want to be really careful there in terms of how they handle that.
And Democrats who say they'll challenge this administration.
They say they're getting rid of regulation, they're getting rid of protections. They make it easier to pollute the air our children breathe and the water our children drink. They've dismantled net neutrality that protects consumers and entrepreneurs.
It's difficult to measure a reduction in federal regulation. Each rule has a unique impact and different cost or benefit. Some are easier to rescind or rewrite, though the reaction from the president's supporters and detractors has been emphatic as the Trump administration steadily pushes its regulatory agenda. Mike?
Thanks, Rich.